It is great to be back home in front of the greatest fans in the country. Thank you for your support. Just watching that video gives us the opportunity to remind ourselves how great it is to play here at home and to see everybody out here today. Thank you so much for your support. I know our players just love the opportunity to be here tonight at the Pep Rally. Thank you to our students. We got the best student fans in the country, bar none. They're out there for all of our games. We got a special treat for you tonight. Special because many times we let our captain speak. We give you an opportunity to hear from our seniors. We're going to give you an opportunity to hear from someone that is respected by everybody on our football team. He is somebody that every single day comes to work to help our football team get better. And he's going to get a chance to talk to everybody today. He may not have some of the stats that the other guys have, but he's got the credibility of everybody behind him. And I'm going to give the microphone up to one of the guys on our team, one of our seniors, and he's going to get this crowd rocking. That's Tyler Plants. Come on up here, Tyler.
How are you tonight, guys? You guys excited? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, everybody. So welcome here to South Bend, Indiana. Prettiest place in the world. Very tropical, and nothing gets better. For some of you, it's the first time here in South Bend. Home of the Grotto, home of Touchdown Jesus, home of the Golden Dome, but most importantly, home of the Fighting Irish. And when I say fighting, when we say Fighting Irish, I ain't just talking, you know, a leprechaun bouncing around on the field. We're talking about a fight. We're talking about the toughest, smartest team in the country. And the funny thing about our friends over here at Stanford, they think that they can load up the box, stare you in the face, and say, I'm gonna kick your ass. Not in South Bend. So this weekend, like this toughness, they're gonna question what we have, and nothing pisses me off more in the world than someone thinking that they're tougher than I am. All right? You know, that gets my blood boiling. And you know what? They question our wins. You know, week one, came in at home. Rice. You know what? They did their best. Week two, you know, it's... I don't have anything to say, but thank God we got these kids off our schedule. You see Purdue, again, you know, they came out dressed up in their nice uniforms. We dressed up for them, smacked them right in the mouth. And Syracuse, again, we went out to the East Coast. You know, we are Subway fans. Thank you guys for the support. But you know, we kept it interesting for them also. Again, just not tough. There's one thing that I have to say to my Cardinal friends that think that they're gonna come in on the plane, come sticking it to us, load up the box, and think they're gonna put up a fight. We're gonna show you guys why we have the best fans in the country. We're gonna go out there on Saturday, 81,000 strong, and prove that we're the smartest, toughest, best team in the country. Go Irish, love you guys.
That was hickory wood. Hickory, just in case you were wondering. We want to bring up somebody from that part of the country, too, that knows a little bit about that part of the country. So we thought Joe Schmidt would be a good guy to bring up. He's from that part of the country. So Joe Schmidt, come up.
What's going on, Notre Dame? I actually have no idea how to follow that one up. So I'm going to try to keep it really short first. I just like everyone to wave over to my mom right there. She's right over there. She's wearing my jersey. She's the beautiful woman right there. That's my dad over there. Mom and dad. Mom and dad. Mom and dad. Mom and dad. It's like Coach Kelly said. I'm just a kid from Southern California. So growing up, I got a lot of heat for being a Notre Dame guy, for being a Notre Dame fan. A lot of Stanford fans, a lot of other fans. They gave us a lot of heat. Shout out to Stanford Hall, though. You know, guys, I like you guys. I know Troy's gone. Okay. All right, that's enough. So, you know, this is a special rivalry, Notre Dame and Stanford. It's one of our marquee games. It's one of the games we really look forward to as a team. And that's because this game isn't just about deciding who is the best athletes. It's about deciding who the best student athletes are. Student athletes, they're excited, we're excited. And you know what? Right now, they've got that belt. They've got that belt. They got that belt last year. But with your help, with the roar of your cheers at our back, we're taking the belt back tomorrow, baby. Let's go, Irish! Rock and roll!
Easy, Joe. We need you for tomorrow. Hey, I want to give a shout out to all of our alumni cheerleaders here today. I see you all here. Thanks for coming back. Really appreciate that. Thank you for being back here. Hey, it's going to be a great environment tomorrow. We really don't care what the weather conditions are. It can be rainy, cold, or so. It doesn't really matter because it's going to be one on the field. It's the team that executes the best. It's the team that plays together. And this group has been together. They've stuck together. They're a group that loves playing the game. And tomorrow we're going to play the game as hard as we can for 4 quarters. They're going to start fast. They're going to play with great effort and enthusiasm. It's a group that always pays attention to what they need to do to win the game, and we're going to finish them off tomorrow. So we want to thank everybody for being out here tonight to root this team on. Come out tomorrow, and let's go beat Stanford. Thank you so much.